We have data on several hundred companies we own, and we look at that and we compare it to how the economy usually does, and we actually sometimes send that to the Fed as a way for them to have additional information. Our data does not show a recession anytime soon. This is the most anticipated recession in history, but it hasn't happened yet. And our data does not show a recession coming in the United States in the near future. Now, of course, things could change. But right now, our data is reasonably okay. We don't see decline in consumer sales. We see enormous spending in things like concerts and hotels and restaurants, things like that. So we just don't see it right now in the data.
What looks cheap to you right now? Where you say, okay, maybe it's time to dip our foot. Would you go buy real estate in San Francisco right now? Would you buy a regional bank? Would you, are there or even credit in some of those types of markets?
Everything is the price. Tell me what the price is, and I'll tell you why we do it. For sure. I'll take commercial real estate. We all know that fewer people are going into offices than it used to be the case. So if you go to big office buildings in New York City, you're going to see people there maybe 2 or 3 days a week if you're lucky. Now, obviously, some firms try to get their people back every day, but really 2 or 3 days a week is what you're seeing. At some point, people are going to say we need less space, and at some point, the value of these buildings is going to go down. There's no doubt about it. And so you're going to see some real estate debt is going to be for sale at discounts to what it is today. That's probably the biggest opportunity over the next 2 or 3 years is discounted real estate debt in large commercial office buildings in big cities.
Would you make a bet, though? This goes to the question about cities and specific cities. San Francisco is a city we talk a lot about on this broadcast. We're talking about Seattle, which has also been challenged. Chicago has been challenged. Are there certain cities you think are sort of too hot to handle?
Occasionally, whenever things go down in a city for a while, people say the death of cities is upon us. But the truth is, large cities are still where people like to come and work, particularly younger people. And I don't think these big cities are going away anytime soon. Clearly, San Francisco's had its, I'd say, public relations problems for sure. But I don't think San Francisco is going away. Prices in real estate are going to go down there for a while. But it's still, a major city in the United States. It's not going away. I don't think people are moving to farms to get out of San Francisco.
Public relations problem because people actually talk about what's happening there. That's public relations.
Well, there's no doubt that there's challenges in San Francisco, but it's not like everybody's moving out of San Francisco to Texas.
No, I know, but there's some serious challenges in a lot of cities, David.
Oh,
it's
sure,
not
but look,
PR. What if they had better crisis PR people? The problem would go away.
I didn't say that, but I'd say that. You live in New York City, or you work in the New York City area. So New York City was thought to be dead at the time of the coronavirus. People said this city's not coming back. It now looks reasonably vibrant. There are challenges for sure. Obviously, there are a lot of homeless people here, Washington, D.C., San Francisco. We haven't solved that problem, but I don't think cities are going away.